What's up guys, welcome back for another YgoPro duel video. Next match, Cross-Banlist Cup. Again, two decks are paired up against each other. Two, powerhouses throughout, at least from the history of this game. The first deck list is from 2014. 2014, we have Lightsworn Rulers. Personally, not really my favorite Dragon Ruler variant. No title in the main deck, for example, due to the Mermail match, for example. There were a couple of other reasons like mind control. In favor of, you know, the opponent's Mermail deck having mind control, and you didn't want to let your title being mind controlled. For example, that was one of the reasons why title wasn't main decked in, or at least it wasn't that common in Lightsworn Rulers. But again, the other rulers at one copy here in the main deck. This should be the second place deck list of our European Championship from back in 2014, with a Needlebug's Nest in the main deck as well. Triple JD, triple the Light Lord, I believe it's Diablos, right? The Rainbow Crew as well, only double soul charge, but again, quite of a fast deck, generates a lot of advantage and definitely has a lot of OTK potential. Second deck list is an OCG variant, since I don't think we were able to play this particular deck here in the TCG at full force, with, you know, stick chair, access to Shuttle Construct with triple L Shadow Fusion, triple Shadow Fusion, double Dark Armed, right, the BLS in the main deck. Not really too many traps, but you had to play like some macro, triple Mathematician. I believe it was for this, at least after this particular list in the OCG, that Shaddolls also got hits. I believe it was after this list, right, with Construct, Mathematician, for example, etc. Shockmaster in the main deck, at least access to Shockmaster, let's not forget that, right? Same with the super polymerization as well. So which deck has the advantage? I believe Shaddolls again, Shadow Construct, Winda as well, prevent those multiple special summons during the same turn, and of course Shaddolls are quite of a fast deck. Then again, Lightsworn and Rulers, definitely not something to underestimate. Okay, let's see the first duel. Okay, game number 1. I think I got to start only having the 5 cards, right? But normal summoning the Curry Bandit, hopefully get some mill shenanigans going, like hitting the Eclipse Dragon or something like that, right? Cards you would have to, or want to have in your graveyard, and hopefully, like in this case, reveal something like a Soul Charge or Soul Recharge, or maybe charge a Library Gate to get your engine going, right? So set, I believe, the Needlebug's Nest. Again, it's a bit iffy going first or going second against Shaddolls, but again, due to the Curry Bandit, the Needlebug's Nest, I believe those cards are somewhat forcing you to go first, right? The Needlebug's Nest was good to get that Rainbow Creebo in my graveyard, but again, like, I'm facing bossmonster.tech, like, drop the Dark Arm, drop BLS. I was like, well, does he have, like, the El Shaddol Fusion as well? You know, the quick play Shaddol Fusion. And, well, in this case it wasn't that El Shaddol Fusion, but it was the Super Polymerization. Yep, that's also a quick play spell, so he can eventually attack for game, so that escalated quickly. Game number 2 I get to start, and this is an okay, well, decent hand, no normal summonable monster in, well, in case of Honest, right? But again, the Phoenix Wing Blast is good, unless he has like Mystical Space Typhoon, but Wing Blast blows away the El Shaddol Construct, right? Prevent her from using her effect. The Soul Charge definitely was a nice rip. Picking 4 monsters, leaving the Raiden, I believe, in the graveyard to be reborn, Art of Lila, and, of Lumina, and Lila will eventually force out the back row, right? Potentially like the Sinister Shadow games. Here, because we know one of the sets, I believe one of the sets is definitely Falco, which I'm going to banish, and then hopefully, I think going for Big Eye was the better play over Draco Sec. Again, I think I'm forced to go for the extra deck play and risk like another Shaddol Fusion on my opponent's side of the field, but again, going for Big Eye and potentially gaining control of something like Shaddol Dragon or Skulmata, like destroying something, I think that's fine. But it must be nice dropping, or at least ripping the Dark Arm Dragon off of the Shaddol Beast, I think. But okay, the Rainbow Creebo again, somewhat to the rescue, protecting my life points, and yep, indeed, enough to use JD's effect for a last time, blow up the entire field, and yep, the biggest strength of, you know, Lightsworn Rulers. They can use their graveyard as a second hand, use, I believe, Tempest, get a Surge of Eclipse, right, get back those banished dragons and attack for game. So game number 3. The opponent does get to start. His hand isn't really that good. No fusion card, and normal summon Scepter is a decent play. Other than that, you could set like Skomata, right? But normal summoning the Scepter does give you the option of hoping like ripping another Scepter, and already having the chair in hand can put you, at least can give you so many pluses, right? I tested my luck, hopefully like milling a Lightsworn, and then Raiden will get the extra attack boost to let me attack over Scepter, but that wasn't the case. But still have the Rainbow Kuriboh in hand, etc. The breakthrough still in graveyard for next turn, so I think I should survive, right? Right? Nope. He ripped the Reborn. From Reborn he does get the double draw of the Scepter stick chair, you know, that combo, that unfair combo, right? And he does rip another Dark Arm Dragon. He's able to go for Shockmaster, calling monster effects, so yep, no Rainbow Kuriboh, and now he's able to attack for a game. So again, it escalated quickly. But it's something I think I can't really do anything about that, right? The stick chair combo giving you a couple of draws, and also popping like an opponent's monster if you use the Scepter as an exceed material, right? To go for something like Shockmaster or the Satellanite Deltros. The deck is just insane and can do so much shenanigans. But anyway, 2-1, so Shaddolls will get the 2 points and Lightsworn Rulers will only get the 1 point. So next match should follow very soon, like throughout throughout this week. A little bit busy with work, etc. But yep, that's, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Priorities, right? Okay, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. YgoPro out. Peace.